Hey there, I'm Terry Thomas, and I'm a coach for online entrepreneurs. I'm super passionate about helping people find success in their online businesses. I love to share everything that I learn and or through my experiences as well as mistakes and successes because we have them all. And that's something I'm super passionate about doing. So I created this training actually, which are 5 essentials that I have learned through, like I said, various experiences. That I think are really essential to online business success. So let's get right into them. The first one is to have a way of generating cash for your business early on. I don't know if everybody thinks of this early, especially with online. People have a tendency to think that everything should be free, or else it's a scam, and that's not really true. There's lots of great business opportunities out there. So what I would be wary of with scams is when people tell you it's free or that there's not going to be any investment. Because honestly, you do need some investment to start a business. It's just the way of it. Like, you wouldn't think of starting a store, a local store for free, right? That's just not how it works. However, what's wonderful about the internet is that it has been this kind of great equalizer, right? So regular people like you and me can start a business at a much less cash investment, which is wonderful. Also, with the internet, often if you can invest more time, you can save money. If you have more money, you can save time. It's kind of like a trade-off. So that's important to know going in. So there's lots of ways of generating cash early. I know of people that sell stuff on Craigslist of their house they're no longer using to generate some early cash. Also, keep your job in the beginning to pay your bills so you're not depending 100% from your online business. It's kind of good to start as a side hustle in the beginning and expand it. There's also systems out there that will pay you directly, whereas when people purchase from you, you get 100% commission because they pay you directly for the system. It's called a reseller rights programs generally. And I do recommend that you find one of those early on because generating that cash flow early is just going to help you because you're going to want money to pay for training and tools that you need. There's software that makes your life so much easier uh, that costs money. Also, you might want to outsource some things that you might not be very good at or you don't like doing that cause you to procrastinate because that will slow you right down. As well as you probably do want some money for ads in the beginning, some type of budget for ads. Okay. Like I said, there's different ways of going about that. Some are more time consuming and some are more financially expensive, but either way, there's investments that need to be made. So if you can find ways to generate cash early on, that's an important thing to keep in mind first. Second thing I want to point out that is a real essential is that a skill in learning how to drive traffic. There's tons of traffic sources out there. Basically, what traffic is eyeballs on your business, your offers, your website. It's the leads for your business, no matter what kind of business you're in. So it's important to learn how to drive traffic. That's what we call it, to your offers. And like I said, there's lots of ways. There's free ways like using social media. You can also pay for ads on Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube now. There's other paid forms of traffic. There's tons of them out there. But that is a skill you're going to have to develop, or else if you're selling something you have no one to sell to, what's the point, right? So that's number 2. Like I said, there's free as well as paid sources. And I think a good strategy from my experience is kind of use both. You want to learn how to develop an audience in social media. That's super important, as well as if you want to really speed up your business growth, some forms of paid advertising is helpful. So thus the need for number 1, right? So number 1 is generate cash. Number 2 is learn how to drive traffic. Number 3, you want to then, as you're getting started, as soon as you can, you want to start developing what we call your most important business asset, your most important business asset, which is your list. It's your list of emails. There's too many marketers out there who are affiliates and they promote other people's products and they send traffic to offers, but they don't collect the emails. And this doesn't work for a long-term business strategy because people usually don't buy the first time they see an offer or an ad, right? Like it usually takes a few times, so that when you collect email first and you have that list, you can expand, you can come at it from different directions. You also can provide value to people through your email list so they can build that relationship with you and you establish that know, like, and trust factor. So there's lots of great reasons for building that list, but it's super essential as your long-term business asset. Plus, you own it. If you're only focused on social media marketing and things, Mark Zuckerberg owns Facebook. You don't, right? So he can change the rules on you. If you have a groups are awesome, but they can shut those down for whatever reason. So not saying any of that is bad. I think it's great. I have a Facebook group. In fact, I'd love you to join it. And there's going to be a link under this video. And I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But it's also super important to collect emails so that you can really provide value and you own that list and nobody can take that away from you as you cultivate that list. Okay, so that's super important. Number 3, develop that business asset. Number 4 is expand and scale your business. You want to first develop those initial skills in generating cash flow, driving traffic, and getting that list started, right? You're building that. Get some solid skills with maybe one front-end offer or even a freebie. Just get that started, learning how to do that in the beginning. Freebie plus low price point cash generating offer to me is the best to get started, get that flow going. Then you want to think about how you're going to expand it. You don't want to jump into a million different directions. You might want to add in one thing at a time, but you do want to focus on how you're going to expand. Because if you want financial freedom, you don't want all your eggs in one basket of one offer, first of all. So you want multiple streams. Also, you want to create what's called a value ladder. So you have a lower price point front-end offer that people see as they develop trust and relationship with you. You offer them other things. Now, obviously, you're going to offer them things that I think the best way is to offer things that you also use. That's what I do. Anything I offer and promote, because I am an affiliate marketer myself, are things that I use and I believe in and have worked for me. And so that's the best stuff to share, obviously, but there's lots of great things out there. You can be an affiliate for the tools that you use, okay? So you're going to want to have different price points of things that you're offering once you get those initial things started. Couple of things, like I said, you can offer tools, and the nice thing about tools is very often that's a recurring income stream. It's because people pay monthly often for many of the tools, so that's a good one because then you have monthly income coming in. That's one type. Another thing you want to think about, do not discount promoting high ticket items. People sometimes are afraid of that. They're like, nobody's going to buy that, but you don't need to sell many high ticket items to get to financial freedom. In fact, if that's your goal, your long-term goal is financial freedom, you need to have a high ticket item in that you offer where you're earning at least $1,000 on a commission. I know it sounds a lot when you're starting out, but there's people out there that pay that, and it might as well be you to make that commission. And if you only need to sell a few a month to really boost your income a lot, you have to sell a lot of low ticket items to really get ahead. And so like it's like people come through your funnel, you get a lot more people in your free stuff, right? Some people are going to buy from you on the low ticket, right? And then as you move up, you only have probably a few people that are buying the higher ticket items, but then you don't need a lot at that level, right? So it's really important down the road to know that or plan that you're going to involve high ticket in your business model. So that's number 4. So we're going to generate cash right off the rip so we have budget to run our business. We want to learn the skill of driving traffic. We're going to, learn both free and paid types. And you want to have a balance of both in your business. Number 3, you got to build that list, man. You got to build that list. Those are the people you're going to really connect with. You're going to provide the most value to. They're going to be your warmest market, and you own it. You know, when you build that list, it's something you own. Nobody else owns it, and nobody can change the rules on you, right? And then 4, as you get those skills and you're feeling good and you're rolling along, you know, not jumping around, but you're going to expand, you're going to scale as you build those initial skills, right? And number 5 is, this is kind of something I think is something from the beginning, but I think it's often overlooked, is you want to think about having a community and mentorship as well as part of that community, because this can feel very lonely, you know. We're working from our computers at home. Some people prefer that. You got your family. But this is what I've learned. Like, I try to talk to people in my life about what I'm doing, and they just have zero clue. You're going to find this. The more you get into this and you're talking about, I don't know, your email list and click rates and open rates and all the different things that go on with online marketing, you need a community of people who know what you're talking about to trust me. So it's super important to think about how you're going to build community and mentorship. Obviously, you want mentors that have walked the path already, that you feel like you vibe with, that you enjoy. So that's number 5. You want to think about community. You want to connect with people that are already in it, and you want to learn from people that have been walking this path and can help you out. So since we're talking about that, let me tell you about my Facebook group. It's a free Facebook group called Make Money Online the Fun Way. I really love having fun with this business. I enjoy learning how to, I love learning marketing. I love learning how to create the pages. It's fun for me. I love that vibe. There's also some great fun business opportunities. I'm part of a travel club that you can get travel discounts, and it's and there's lots of fun ways to make money in this in internet marketing. So I would love for you to join me in my Facebook group. There is a link below. I am an affiliate marketer, and I do promote stuff in there. I'm not going to lie to you, but I also provide lots of free training. You're going to need to invest some stuff. I would love for you to invest with me, because this is what's great about it. This is what I love about it. I am a coach, okay? I've been a coach and a guidance counselor, high school guidance counselor for 20 years. And I love helping people. I love supporting people. I love inspiring people. It's what I do. And what I love about affiliate marketing is I get to promote things that I use and that people need for their business, and I get paid through the affiliate commissions, through percentages, instead of charging for my coaching. So basically, if you come and join me first in my free group, I give lots of free stuff at first, and then if you grow with me and you want to join maybe a business opportunity or 2 that I'm involved with, then I can provide even more training. And that's how I get paid. And I love it. So it's cool. So we all get to invest in our businesses, and we all get to grow together. And that's one of the things that's super fun about it. And we can do it with a fun energy. What I've learned about fun is it's not always really doing things that are fun, that you find fun. It's bringing the fun. What fun do you bring? I like to bring fun to what I do. And when you're doing that, you can have fun doing just about anything, right? So that's also what I mean about Make Money Online the fun way, because it's the energy that you bring. And if you vibe with that energy and you want to grow your business with me, join my Facebook group. I would love to connect with you. I would love to help you build your business, and we can all grow together. All right, click that link below. Join my Facebook group. I hope you got value from this training, and to keep in mind those 5 things. You want to generate cash. You want to learn how to drive traffic. You want to build that list. And then once you get some skills under your belt, you're going to then expand and scale into higher ticket items so you can get to financial freedom. And then you want to join a community that you vibe with so that you can actually talk to people who know what you're talking about. And it's much more fun that way. All right. I hope you join my Facebook group, and I will see you on the inside. Take care.